Isn't it, regarding Harry and Meghan? That is, of course, you've been markled. It's the thing where whatever association you have, and I say this in fun spirit, seemingly if you get attacked by them or involved, then once you're removed, yes, the joke is you've been markled. Could this now be happening to a British television personality over here in the United Kingdom? As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here. Nice to see you. Hope you're all keeping well. And as ever, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're all keeping safe, whatever you're doing. Yes, we're still in the depths of winter. Did you know, by the way, on the Monday of this week, that was the day apparently they describe as Blue Monday. It's ridiculous, isn't it, what media comes up with? This apparently is the day of the year that we feel the most depressed, because we get the most bills. And apparently, we don't want to continue working because it sort of hits in after the Christmas break and all that sort of stuff. Don't know where they get these stuff. I mean, every Monday is like that for me. Every time you get a bill, you think, oh no, don't you? Why does it just have to be one day a year? I think it's an all-round year thing. Am I wrong? Just these things are just stupid, aren't they? What they come up with, What you've got to do is smile through. That's my motto. Yes, just I love this thing as well. An American book about all keeping a positivity. If you get a brown envelope through the your letterbox, you have to thank the envelope because it can turn into positives. Not when you open a bill for your gas, can it? Not really. Daft, isn't it? Back as ever, though, to your breaking balls story of the day. This story again centres on the fact of the disgraced British television host, Jeremy Clarkson, very popular over here, thanks to big things like Top Gear and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And we told you also that, his career as a broadcaster is now in doubt following that piece that he wrote in The Sun and the Sunday Times regarding Meghan Markle. As we also pointed out, while Harry has, made sure the media know through his website and his, missive that is released, it was addressed to him, not indeed his wife. So you can see how this particular narrative is playing out, But the bigger picture now for Mr. Clarkson is, where does he go from here? The rumor is that the huge broadcasting giant Amazon may let him go, and that might have happened by the time you're watching this, because we're recording this right now. But what's interesting also is he has another big job over here on the ITV network. It's a quiz show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's a revamped thing that, of course, was a big hit in the early noughties with the broadcaster Chris Tarrant. Brought it back to great success. He's a very good host on it. And of course, $1 million is not bad, is it, in this cost of living times? Don't know who's won it yet, but there you go. The problem that you have now is that, when you think about ITV, which of course here's now Mr. Clarkson's boss over here in the United Kingdom, they very openly let go of their main breakfast TV host on Good Morning Britain after a call was put through to the head of the channel, Carolyn McCall, if you remember, the CEO of ITV. This is very perilous ground because obviously if Amazon decide and do get rid of Mr. Clarkson, then the bigger picture is this. Will ITV then follow suit? They've done it before, so why not again? It would be a shame, wouldn't it? Because this basically says if you cross these two ex-royals, then seemingly they can have the power to shut you down, which is all very nice, very dandy if that's what they want to do. But yet on their website, they talk about humility, compassion, moving forward, and a fairer, carer, and sort of more world, If you saw interviews with Prince Harry at the Invictus Games, he said he wants to change the world for the better. Seemingly, some people might say that this could be a case of bullying. You're bullying people out of a job, even though they've apologized publicly and privately to you. So many people feel, as I said before, that really they should have the good grace, move on, and just keep a beady eye on Mr. Clarkson for the future. But as ever, as I say, if ITV go along with this, that would truly prove exactly what alleged power Harry and Meghan, particularly with woke, cancel culture broadcasters, have. This is a developing story. I'll keep you posted as and when I know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.